3, 2, 1, go!
It's to infinity, to infinity and beyond. We are here with Toy Story 2, our second exhibition race. I'm Conor David. I'm racing Lucas B.
In Toy Story 2.
And we have Marks and Rodri once again.
And I'm here. Hello.
The race is to defeat Slime Time, the second boss in the game.
Yes, that's correct. Level 6.
Just can't get enough of these exhibition races.
Where 1999 Speedrunning Championship races exhibition time.
We're back for sloppy. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Rodri, you're already cancelled.
We're back for sloppy seconds, is what I was going to say.
Shout out
that
to
was
Joseph.
much better.
Shout out to Janinjas who owns this game on PS5.
Same.
PS5.
You'll also
Yeah,
someone
PS5
where to
version.
charge the
They did a re-release of this.
You'll see some some meetup context on Square to charge some point, because Rodri and Marcus met Joseph actually recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really nice stuff.
I mean, we didn't film anything, but I can put up a picture.
That'll do.
Same.
We'll take it.
I'll send my pic.
We could do it in a podcast, actually. We could have a podcast reflecting on actually all the meetups that have gone on this year, because we've had quite a few.
We actually have, you know.
We've had, well, this was technically last year, but I'll count it. We've had Marcus and myself.
Tell me,
Rodri,
how do you feel, Rodri, about taking Marcus' meetup virginity from him?
You know, I'm putting it on my CV. It is like the crowning jewel of my accomplishments in life. I certainly can't claim speed running, so I've got to put something there. Like,
he just needs to lose every other virginity now. Anyway, so
well,
Jesus,
okay.
including anal.
Yeah,
anyway,
Lucas.
I took Lucas's from this group actually back in February 2022.
Nice.
What is it? Your virginity? I hope not.
What is this? Oh my goodness! I thought this was a clean Christian speedrunning channel.
No, it's not. Anyway,
I'll tell you what's very clean. The skips I'm doing in level 1. Look at me go.
Yeah, your scripts were clean. Mine were not.
Junin Juice, if you're watching, I apologise that an innocent conversation about meeting up with you has turned into how we all lost our virginity.
But Rodri, you were saying how handsome he was.
To be, I mean, yeah. Not in that way though.
Secret exposed. Anyway, so
Anyway, so Lucas has just beaten the boss.
So Conor's doing the trick.
Oh yeah, there's a race going on. How's that going?
Conor's doing the trick. I didn't know that.
That's a very easy trick, guys. I'm doing. Fun fact.
Yeah, you learned
It is a
something
really
new.
easy trick.
Thank you.
It is a really easy trick, but it's kind of difficult. It's kind of easy to fall off when you do it.
So again, like I've not played this game before, so do you guys walk me through what's happening on screen?
I actually played this game late. Actually, I first played this game back in 2012 for the Disney tournament, which was part of the I'm a Speedrunner series, and that's what got me into it. I know people like Andrew Crystal Fisher, who signed up for this tournament, has played in his childhood.
I played this in 2000. I actually had it on rental and from Global Video, if anybody remembers that.
Oh yeah.
And you know, like
Global Video.
Yeah, this game to me like was so special because at the time, like I was really obsessed with like Toy Story, Bugs Life, things like that. You know. Zurg specifically, the character.
I love the reflection of Buzz Lightyear on that aiming mechanic. That's such a cool.
I remember I used to want to go outside in this level. I used to think like there was a whole world, but then when Andy's neighborhood came along, I remember thinking, wait, this doesn't look like the outside.
Yeah, what is it? Some random neighbor's garden.
Also, do you guys, for like people who haven't seen the game, do you want to just sort of talk us through what's happening in it?
You have to collect 5 tokens, Pizza Plant tokens, to unlock levels. They're like Bugs Life in that sense.
Yeah, they're all very similar to one another in the level. So you have this one where you collect sheep, you would collect something else on another level.
So there's like, say, a collectible token, a racing token, a mystery token, a coin token,
and
and a boss token, a mini boss token.
Oh, okay.
So every level's got a mini boss. So it
could be a robot. It could be a Zerkite. It could be a Drill. It could be.
It could be the spider in Elevator Hall, or it could be this fucking annoying ass lumberjack that kills you every single time you try and fight him.
Oh, I know, criminal, eh?
And like one of the achievements on Duck Station was to beat that guy without damage. So however, like
goodness, they're fugitives.
Whoever like wrote that was a sadist. Enjoyed pain. Oh, there's Conor running underwater. Like Jesus Christ.
He doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman.
It's very Christian and clean. Anyway,
So Andy's parents must be rich. See the drills they had in the garage.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
back in them days, they'd be expensive.
Yeah, it's also not safe.
Also, didn't Andy's family recently move to this house?
Yeah, at the end of the first game, yeah.
I think they got done dirty with this deal. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, it's just
look at the state of this basement. You know, the sewage is out of whack. Like,
I know, right?
You also need to use a shield to traverse it. What the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
I think Conor's about to leave the level. Actually,
one more token. And then
he's got what's it called? Ham to talk to.
Yeah, imagine if they left the level on that, we had to get them again. Wow.
So, fun fact, like, there was an urban myth about this game where, like, apparently, like, if you got 100 coins in this level, you'd unlock Andy's workshop. Warhol. And as a you know how, like, yeah, show yourself out. As a kid, I thought it was real. I thought there was a bonus level, like.
Oh yeah, you fell for it. You fell for the Bug's Life thing, where all the levels.
Bug's Life like had like a screenshot at the back of it that showed a really interesting looking lava level, and yeah, I didn't know for years that was a beta, because there is ways to unlock bonus levels, but none of them take you to that lava level. So
isn't that the worst, when you think there's a level that you can get to, but then you just can't?
I know, right?
Now here's me showing off how not to do a strip while Conor's in Andy's neighbourhood.
What was I going to say? I'll tell you my story of this game. I had this game as a kid, but I never.
That's a very unique story.
I never managed to get past slime time, so I only knew the game up until that point. However,
at least you got to hear the Alleys and Gullies music.
I know. But then, after that, I did, many years later when it came on the PS5, that motivated me to play it again, get 100%, and I've had a few 100% playthroughs of it recently, and just realised how much of a good quality game I missed out on.
I was going to say, like, did the end of it stack up to the nostalgia of the first part? Or...
See, this is what I mean by
how it did.
Okay. That's interesting.
It's solid all the way through.
This game's such a classic, it got ported to PS5, 4 and 5, yeah.
Yeah, before Crash did, so that says something. I'll spell it.
Oh, the thing is though, like, I will say, like, the emulation is a bit rough on PS5, but it is good still.
It is,
still a good
yeah,
game.
there's a bit of input lag.
I remember years ago watching, like,
by the way, guys, I tried to skip in level 2, that's why I'm kind of...
I got you.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what you were doing.
It was like a tier list of the top 10 best PS1 games, and this game made the cut, but none of the Crash or Spyro games did.
Oh my god,
I was
criminal.
so annoyed at that.
Oh, the PlayStation Classic was that was a disgrace of a console, wasn't it? Like, yeah,
I know.
Like, I played it recently. I played Rayman 1 in that console recently, and it's the emulation on it's garbage for that game. I don't know what happened.
I'd be actually tempted just to get it as a collection as item.
Oh, I never tried doing the token like that. That's actually better than the way I was doing it.
Yeah, it is.
Although this is one of the reasons why I'm happy that an exhibition race for the 1999 tournament was done, because we can demonstrate like different ways to achieve simple tasks like that in the early game. Because all of this is just early game, you know. None of this will be later on, later game until, you know, races happen and people agree to do things in the later game.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I fucked up menuing there. Silence. Dude. So
I wonder why the music
so,
was different actually in your one actually.
In order to unlock Slime Time,
You need 10 tokens.
You have to get 10 tokens, yeah. Oh yeah, so I had to like, so what I did was like, I wanted like everybody's victory to be noticeable. So I would make sure that like the sound effects like reflected that, and then they would go back to your music, basically. So currently we're in the same level, so it was inconsequential that change this time around. But later on, you'll be in like a different level, and I'll change back to that.
Yeah.
Because Connor's currently in the lead, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognise the tree climbing level. I must have seen you do it in a practice run.
I definitely did this on a Discord stream one time, yeah.
Yeah, and I think I was in that call.
as a kid, like I remember being, weirdly enough, I remember something to do with my dad again. Like, yeah, Rodri, could draw yourself in his barn. One of the rare times I've ever seen him in England. Like, it was like, and we were in his barn, and I got up to this level, and I was like, oh yes, it's Zug, it's Zug. It's like really shite boss though. Because all you do is just shoot him. That's it.
Yeah, I know, right?
And he spins around, and yeah, like.
Oh, that face he's pulling when he aims.
He spins you right around. Zurkide right
didn't
around.
Know, like Buzz had a right eye dominant.
Site.
What?
Well, I'm like a left eye dominant, in that like my left eye is stronger, even though I'm right-handed. But Buzz Lightyear keeps his right eye open when he's aiming, meaning he's a right eye dominant.
Oh, yeah,
but he like shoots lasers with his left arm. So
what is going on with some of the black screens and Connor's playing?
Time for video.
Oh, that's the ROM, I think.
OBS, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Buzz Lightyear's aiming mechanic explained.
Was Light Stack Man comment stack?
No.
Oh yeah. So I did like a really slow talking here by showing off how to cheese this race without getting the booster. So basically, like, you just keep buzzing the centre, and you wait for Passy to come up to his feet, and boom, he hits you. And then
that's a wee speedrunning trick there.
And you don't take any health damage.
You don't need no weapons.
And he gets stunned a little bit as well. Yeah. This music's badass. So Connor's in bombs away.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Which is the first boss.
The first true boss in the game, yeah, not a mini boss.
Yes, I got it right.
Boss, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it's the first level that is just a boss, yeah.
Okay. With recycled assets from the previous level. It still works really well.
It's basically just Andy's neighbourhood, except it's not Andy's neighbourhood. I don't know where the fuck this is. And also, there was no such thing like a plane in the film, like.
No cheaters.
Oh yeah, you
avoid doing that, don't you?
You avoid the screen, so I didn't need to put a certain piece of music up there. Thanks. I was kind of punctilious with the music arrangement in this, so like when I seen that, I was like, yeah, that saves the job. So this is like another way to get this token by failing.
Yeah, that's how I know.
And Connor's a way to get the wrench.
Slinky dog. Slinky dog.
Yeah.
Ready to race?
Oh fuck! I forgot to put the racing music in it. But just imagine this music goes. Use
your imagination, folks.
That'll do.
Yeah.
I mean, if he does do it in post, then that whole bit in the commentary would be redundant. So I don't know. Maybe leave it. I like Lucas's impression better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it now.
Leave it where it is, yo.
It reminds me of what was it, Marcus? We were doing Mario Kart, like a race on your stream, and every time I got the star, I kept going.
Yes. That reminds me, I need to catch up on.
Oh, the Starman theme. Yeah, that's a very good comparison. Actually, it does remind me of that.
Yeah. Were you in that stream?
I don't think I was, no.
No.
I was in one of them Mario Kart. I caught a few of them over the years, but not that one, I don't think.
Jinin Juice was.
Yeah, Jinin Juice was there for sure.
Oh, he
Lucas,
used to like
I think
win
Lucas
in
was
such
there,
the
actually.
most. He won in the most BS way though, because I was ahead, and then he just materialized out of nowhere, and he's like, "Oh, I used the shortcut," and I'm like, "There is no way in hell there's a shortcut between."
Maybe
this
Joseph
corner
was cheating.
and a finishing line. Yeah, I'm calling it now. You know, Janin Juice, if you're watching, rematch in Mario Kart. I'm gonna whoop your.
Is there a Mario Kart game that was released in '99?
Sadly
It must
not.
be, right?
It was '97.
We're 2 years late.
What was the Mario games in '99?
Gonna have to wait until we do the
fucking
Nintendo.
Mario Golf or something like that on the N64. Like really shit game.
Of course it'd be something shit.
Nintendo.
Nintendo! Sounds like a Nintendo, eh?
I know, that's what it reminds me of as well. My phone's probably going to go off now. Anyway.
Yeah, there you go, it went off.
You weird little man!
Sorry,
The
that
music
edit's
was
so
perfect.
perfect. Marcus, how did you know that was gonna... Oh.
And now we're back to that jazzy porno music with Alleys and Gullies. One of the most bass track in the game.
Actually, the first Super Smash Bros. Was released in 1999. Donkey
Yeah, it
Kong
was,
64.
That's not a Mario game, Marcus.
Mario Party 2.
It's an entire Nintendo universe game, if you want to call it that.
Well, I
And
suppose
now
if
Super Mario
Skylanders is
Brothers
a
on the
Spyro
GB
game,
color. Yeah.
Connor's at the boss.
Skylanders is a Spyro game, then
Yeah.
Smash Brothers is a Mario game.
Yeah.
Because Mario is in it. That's
Mario
enough.
Paint.
What?
Oh, Super Mario Brothers for the Game Boy Color. You know, the remake, deluxe.
It's
version.
like the
Oh,
I've
that's
been
so
watching
bad.
Come
Yeah.
Dine With Me clips recently, and there was that contestant called Tina who was like, "You're not funny. Do you know what is funny? You're right, toe." And she was just sat back so clever, thinking she roasted this guy, and everyone else was like, "Wait, was that meant to be a
I've heard
be a roast?" Like,
I've heard better insults from Darkside Phil.
or Liz Truss. Let's face it.
GG. Oh fuck yeah, that's a better one. Actually.
And I've done it. So, Liz
Oh,
Truss,
okay.
I'm really sorry, but I've won the race.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and therefore the party.
So that's my second win on Square to Charge. Woo!
And Lucas's what, fourth loss?
Whoa, Lucas.
This was one. I don't mind losing this one because at least I got to show off different ways of doing things. That was.
It's true what Ian Sterling says. Scotland has never really been great at anything.
Ian Sterling.
Yeah.
Especially not at hunting eggs, anyway.
Whoa! Shade, Roderick.
Oh, spoil free.
But you know, we're looking at that race. The Might Wheel of Fortune race was the hardest race ever.
It was definitely.
And to be fair, you did well in that one. You came second. So.
Yeah, you beat Marcus
Yeah.
anyway. That's really what all matters.
That's
You
all
beat
that
Marcus.
Yeah.
Did you beat Marcus? Yeah, that's good.
And I actually think the token you picked here was a bit better than the one I picked actually. And things like, I just went with the nearest one. Primary colours.
I think that's the nearest one, the one I went to Slinky Dog, because you just go
I think-
straight.
Yeah.
There was no green in the primary colours.
Hey Marcus, I heard you said green was a primary color.
Or the complimentary. Thanks, Marcus.
You got a friend in me.
You just wrecked your car.
You got a steal.
You just wrecked your car. You're
My
just
goodness,
wrecked.
Connor, you're maxing out on the waves, volume waves.
Can we all agree this was a huge mistake? Like Marcus joined. He will point this out.
And here we are again, and I this is where the paths did
We've come
converge.
full circle, right? Time to re-record all the commentary.
Yeah.
Oh,
See you in 2030 when this finally gets uploaded.
When Roderick when Roderick finally drives an automatic car. He's like, where's Gear 5?
Meanwhile, let's just watch me fuck up trying to get to this section.
Oh, I remember this.
I mean, I enjoy challenge, Connor.
You enjoy pressing a button that says drive.
Or pushing a pedal that lets me drive.
It's like buttons and knobs now. It's not like a gear.
I thought you would mention knobs. Yeah, knobs.
I mean, no, literally, it's the same in manual though. Like, you know, you just push the pedal and then you get to drive. Like,
oh damn, I didn't know.
It's just driving with extra steps, and
it's just like in manual you have a clutch. In automatic, you have an accelerator.
Yeah,
and
you're
brake.
using both legs instead of one.
But
No,
sometimes,
but like
Marcus,
you
your
use
other
the
leg is the
clutch.
rest.
Once you've used it, you can just use the accelerator and brake. Like, you know, it's just an extra step. Like,
I suppose in an automatic, you could actually use your left foot as a brake if you want.
Nah, it's not recommended. It'd be kind of awkward as well.
wait, you only use one foot in automatic?
Yeah. Well, you recommend you use your
what?
right foot. Yeah, you recommend you don't know this.
You
Yeah,
only
you
use one foot?
yeah.
But there's
I'd have
two
thought- I'd have-
pedals and you have 2 feet. Like,
I'd
that
have
makes
thought
no
you.
sense.
I'd have thought you might.
Yeah,
as
because
well
the
use your-
brake is near the accelerator, Rodri. That's why. And Luke's is nearly done.
Like,
Yeah, but
you
you get a
just
big
use
brake.
your other foot, like, you know.
Yeah, I would.
No, they're too unorthodox, really.
This was
But like, you
correct,
can just
that.
leave one foot hovering over the other.
No, we kind of strange though. Well, I'm used to driving with only one foot, so we kind of weird, for my sense.
I mean, at
thought
least
you-
in manual you get to use both feet. Like, you know.
Who wants to use the left foot now? Your non-dominant foot.
Well, I mean, if you're left-handed, it is your dominant. You know.
Did you say you're talking with your left eye if you're right-handed?
I mean, they also say like I think left-handed is linked to like creativity and stuff.
They say like is it 1 in 7 or 1 in 10 is left-handed?
Probably 1 in 10.
Well,
Yeah.
my dad's left-handed.
Oh, is he? Okay. Yeah,
But
that's good.
Buzz Lightyear doesn't. He uses his right hand, as you can see. And technically, Link's left-handed in the Zelda series.
What are you, Lucas? Are you right or left-handed?
Right.
What about you, Marcus?
Right.
Good.
Okay. So we're all right-handed here. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Please comment below if you're left-handed.
Noel. I mean,
No, I think she's right-handed.
but I thought she was like, you know, a writer.
Yeah, but-
Whoa!
Are you trying to say, oh, well done, Lucas, who now finished the race.
Yeah.
Yay.
Without
That was good timing. That's time.
Right, yeah, subscribe to Square to Charge.
Stay tuned
and
for the Sparrow 2 race,
Use
which
Patrol,
already
yeah.
posted.
Yes, stay tuned for the Sparrow 2 race, which like will be edited after this, even though it happened before this. And
Bye, everyone.
there we go.
Hey,
Square
Rodri, I just saw
charge.
traffic lights then.
Shut up.